All right, we're doing some U-joints on our 93 Chevy truck. This is our snow plow, and you can see this is where the U-joints are. We're going to show you how bad they really are. You might be able to even see them from here, but we're going to put a test on it. I'll show you how bad these are. Okay, our first step, what we need to do is just take a marker and just draw a line as long on the drive line all the way to the axle. The reason you do this is you want to make sure that you keep it balanced. So just draw that line, and then we're going to go ahead, take our 11mm and release these bolts. There's 4 of them, 2 on this side, and then you have 2 on the other side, and then we'll go ahead and slide this back so we can get to the other side. I went ahead and moved the camera so you can see the front end, and what I'm going to do is just take and slide it back just a little bit, and then sometimes those will drip oil a little when you pull them out, so just kind of watch for it and just pull it out. And there's your oil we talked about. So there's just a little bit of transmission fluid in there. Let that drip out for just a few minutes. And then we'll go ahead and go to the shop and show you how to switch those out. Alright, I flipped this over so you can see a little bit better where all the play is coming from. See that bottom part? This bottom U-joint right here is just completely thrashed. The back one's actually okay, but we're just going to go ahead and replace both of them. So we'll take it in the shop and show you how we do that. The front ones stay pretty solid, but on this one, it's just the opposite. It's probably because we use it for a snowplow. But anyway, that's how you get those clips off. Alright, the best way I've found to do these is I use a commercial C-clamp. We've got a little adapter on this side and a nut on this side, and you just basically tighten these down and it should kind of break it loose. Just kind of hold it. I'll just use a little breaker bar. Takes a little bit of time to do, but be patient. You can hear it popping through. Just back it off, and you can see how it's drive through this side, and then I'll just hit it a little bit with the hammer on this side and it'll come through. Alright, there it is. So pull that out. Just kind of have to work it out a little bit, but you can see the cap's off. So you just pry it out and it should come out. Alright, here's our problem. I'm going to show you how to use a torch to heat it up and pull it out. Had to heat up the yoke here. So I just want to show you. Here's the U-joint off of the rear part where it connects right into the axle, and this was the one that we took off of this yoke. As you can see, there is nothing in there, no bearings at all, completely dry, and this is seized up. I can't even get this thing to move with some pliers. I can barely get it to move, so I don't even know how this thing rolled, but that's part of our problem right there. That's actually all of our problem, so we're gonna go ahead and fix that, put a new one in. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put this new joint in. The way we do it, you want to sand out your edges, make sure it's nice and smooth so that these will slide in. Just put this in like this on both sides. Just kind of snug it in there. And take your joint, going to lay it in there like that. Just kind of line it up, and then go ahead and take your C-clamp, tighten that down, and just tighten it down, and it'll press it right back into place. Alright, we went ahead and put this clip in, and we're just going to spin it around and put the clip on the other side. We're just going to do that 2 more times, and then we will be done. We can put it back in the truck. Alright. Just like that. Alright, a final step before we put this back in the truck. We're going to go ahead and load these joints up so that we have a good amount of grease, and then just load it until you see it start coming out. There you go. And that's all you need. Usually 4 or 5 squirts is good. And as you can see, we've had this thing balanced, so we've put a new balancing system, and they've added some weight to this end. It's always a good idea to do that when you do these drive lines. They spin it with the new joints and get it all nice and balanced up. Alright, it's all done. We went ahead and put the new U-joints in and got it all sealed up. We actually had the drive line balanced, and they put some more weight here on the back end with the new U-joints. So it's snowing outside, so we're going to go ahead and put this in tomorrow, but I just wanted to kind of show you what it looks like. We've got it all cleaned up, and she's good to go. So we're going to go put her back in and give her a test drive.